A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of political tensions in Texas, Republican Governor Greg Abbott has announced plans to seek the removal of Democratic lawmakers from office if they do not return to the state by Monday. This ultimatum follows a strategic exodus of dozens of Democratic legislators who left Texas to block a vote on redrawn U.S. House maps that have been championed by former President Donald Trump. The situation has ignited a fierce debate over gerrymandering and the balance of power between state and federal authorities, as both sides prepare for the upcoming 2026 midterm elections. The Democratic lawmakers, who have relocated to states like Illinois and New York, have accused Abbott of employing smoke and mirrors tactics, arguing that his threats exceed his legal authority. Abbott, however, suggested that by leaving the state, these lawmakers may have forfeited their seats and could potentially face felony charges. This assertion has been met with skepticism from the Democrats, who maintain that Abbott's claims are unfounded. The confrontation is rooted in Abbott's desire to secure 5 additional Republican-leaning congressional seats in Texas, a move that could significantly enhance the GOP's chances of maintaining their slim majority in the U.S. House. Currently, Republicans hold 25 of Texas' 38 congressional seats, but the redistricting process has become a contentious battleground. Speaking on Fox News, Abbott acknowledged the political maneuvering involved, openly referring to the practice as gerrymandering before attempting to reframe it as simply drawing lines. His comments reflect a broader strategy within the Republican Party to leverage redistricting in their favor, a tactic that has drawn criticism from Democrats across the nation. In a show of solidarity, New York Governor Kathy Hochul joined Texas Democrats to advocate for their cause, declaring that their fight is a national issue. Hochul condemned the actions of Texas Republicans, likening their efforts to a modern-day stagecoach heist aimed at undermining democracy. She emphasized the need for Democrats to respond in kind if the rules are being rewritten to benefit one party over another. As the Texas House prepared for a vote on the proposed maps, the absence of a quorum due to the Democratic walkout has raised questions about the legislative process. With at least 51 Democratic members out of state, the majority Republican chamber cannot proceed with the vote. Abbott's threats to remove lawmakers have intensified the standoff, as he asserted that their actions constitute a violation of their sworn duties. Democratic representatives, including House Caucus Leader Gene Wu, have vowed to remain out of Texas for as long as necessary to thwart the redistricting efforts. Wu stated, "We will do whatever it takes. What that looks like, we don't know." This echoes a previous instance in 2021 when Texas Democrats staged a lengthy walkout to protest voting restrictions, only to see the legislation passed upon their return. Abbott's aggressive stance marks a significant shift from previous tactics employed by Texas Republicans, as they seek to regain control over the narrative surrounding redistricting. By invoking a 2021 legal opinion from Attorney General Ken Paxton, Abbott has laid the groundwork for potential legal challenges against the absent lawmakers. The ongoing conflict has broader implications for the Republican Party, particularly in the wake of Trump's presidency. It underscores the lengths to which party leaders are willing to go to secure political advantages, even as they face criticism for undermining democratic processes. As the situation unfolds, both sides are preparing for a protracted battle over congressional maps, with Democratic governors across the country contemplating similar retaliatory measures. The stakes are high, as the outcome of this dispute will shape the political landscape for years to come, particularly in the lead-up to the midterm elections. In the face of Abbott's threats, Democratic lawmakers remain resolute in their commitment to resist what they perceive as an unjust power grab. "Texans don't run from a fight," Abbott declared, but the Democrats are equally determined to stand their ground, signaling that this political showdown is far from over. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.